Hi YouTube, today I have something special for you. Footage from the For Fun tournament where essentially everything is allowed. I, my opponent Rust Bucket, and two TOs of the tournament, which are the Dropout Dragon and its montage, sat together on Discord call and essentially concluded the match. TOs were also commentating, so it turned out quite funny. And I also told to my opponent that I am going to try to chainsaw across the match. Chainsaw is probably one of the strongest glitches currently available in the game, although it is not very easy to do because you kind of have to be frame perfect for the sake of to even activate it. And I thought that tournament like this is probably the best place to unleash such glitch. Anyway, please enjoy.
Yeah, we're going to be awarding points for point downs. If you finish the match and win and don't do it, you will not be awarded your win.
It's classic Souls community, dude.
I know, we're changing rules on the fly right in the middle of it. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, both players off. Steel is opting for the Physic. Russ goes for a Phalanx, then the Physic. Gets the Baldekin's Blessing off. Steel going in for the Grafted and immediately goes for the Chainsaw and... he's not hitting him, but wait.
First try, you're kidding me.
And just like that, the match is over. Dodd, would you like to give your input on what you thought worked and
Wait,
didn't work
I'm sorry. My points.
There
Okay.
it is, there it is.
Okay.
There you go.
God will judge you for that, but it still awards you a point in this tournament. So good for you. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see if the players will change up their tactics. There are flasks coming out. Another Phalanx for whatever that's worth.
Ooh, okay. Steel has
more
opted for Phalanx on Phalanx violence. Interesting play. Not going for the chainsaw. It seems that Steel decided, you know what, Rust, we're gonna just fight man-to-man, duel-to-duel. I can take your pulley crossbow, but have you ever met Mr. Lance? It seems like roll discipline coming out from both players here. Russ crutching on the Briars here to make sure he gets those aim punches, just pulling out all of the stops. HTS lands, Steel misses the backstab. And okay, Russ not getting hit. Steel says, I have a shield, so you can try all you want, but it's not gonna work. Gets the roll catch there. Well done.
Nasty roll catch. And on our end, there's still one piece of the Phalanx, which is not come out yet because this game is synced very well. And a nasty held R2. You don't know if Steel's going for the chainsaw or is just memeing. You can't tell at that moment. And it seems like that gamble was lost there when Rust moved forward. There is more blue on the field. And as a skilled player once said, there shouldn't be any blue in any of these tournaments. That guy definitely knew what he was talking about. And it's too bad he's not here today. Another Phalanx coming out. I like
what Russ did right there. He pulled out the power stand straight swords and he just said, you know what? I am going to just attack the shield straight forward. He says, take your Great Lance. I will stop that Great Lance with my face. And a couple poke hits coming in. A jumping attack miss from Russ. We still have that one Phalanx pulled out right now.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
and just like that, a jumping R1 coming out from Steel. Taking match number 2.
Can you remind me what is the score?
The score is 1-0 because you didn't point down, you absolute Neanderthal.
Ooh, unfortunate misplay coming out from Steel here.
3, 2, 1, go. End of the line is in shambles. That his entire tournament has now been hijacked by 4 morons who are pulling out magic swords and rock candy on their weapons and just staring at this as to what it is. An absolute shit show of which there is no recovery. Oh yeah, I have a Game of Thrones sword being pulled there.
Oh my gosh! Wait, knocks him out of the chainsaw. Wait a second, Lil Bro's in shambles right now. Absolutely, just incredible work here. Well done. I just want to say, someone. Anyways, back to the match.
We would like to remind our friends that unlike the rest of the professionals that do this, we are not in a private call, and someone found that out pretty quickly. So good for us, and good for the world, I think. These players are still in each other's face here. One has what I can only guess is an ironing board in his offhand, and he's thinking about it. Absolutely denied.
These bolt swaps are actually working out to stop this gameplay, this chainsaw gameplay. All right, we have the bubble popped on Steel's end. Rust is maybe able to bring this back. He's okay. Okay. The R1 out of hit stun. He says, bring your best.
Ah, damn.
And there was the best. PSGS, actually.
Wait, there it is.
And there it
Oh,
is.
Swargas.
Second point coming in from Steel. Well done.
Oh, man.
All
The
right,
devil
double
is getting
point
pointed
down,
out.
going out. Well done, both players. It mutually blocks out the points from each one, but you do have to do the point down at the beginning, because if the other player doesn't do it, then you do get that point up. Ooh, sleep pot coming in, double sleep pot. Throw a third one. Get crazy. Get wild. Oh,
It's stupid.
ice and sleep. He says
You were cold as ice. We've got a Rick James soundtrack playing at the moment. Oh, but the guard!
He gets the riposte into the jumping attack. Well done. More sleep pots coming in. He's trying to make this Albinauric man go to bed.
I can see that throwing out those sleep pods, putting up the same status effect that this video will eventually do for people in the future. This is a amazing moment that we can all agree on between these two players that are showing off extreme skill within this community. The ironing board was just not going to help him there, as that great
Jumping combo KGS moves is a weapon that Rust Bucket is very much privy to.
Oh,
More
dear.
sleep pots coming out, Dodd. What do you make of all of this pot work, this consumables?
I think that the ceramics that are being broken today are reminiscent of Legend of Zelda, and seeing as how it's Nintendo all the time, I'm wondering if it's a reference to that. I do believe that. I am watching Steel use the perfect, wonderful, skillful, amazing ability of PSGS with Bloodhound Step, something that he has complained about numerously in many videos. He has chosen
No
to
way
use
he rolled
during
that.
this time. He did roll that. It was on.
No, that's insane. Okay, there we
Well,
go.
you know what they say, Dodd. You either live long enough to see yourself become a hero, or wait, fuck.
Well,
Anyways,
hopefully
back
Rust
to
won't
you,
be
Doc.
butchered as badly as you did that quote, and we will continue to watch in somewhat suspension as we are looking at this 1998 Toyota Corolla of a fight. When they are getting into it, there is a lot of poking going on, and a lot of coping as well.
Yeah, poke meta is coming out right now. The clean rot. Rust is just trying to clean up this match. Steel, of course, can pump out a lot more damage than Rust can. Oh my gosh, Steel on his final last legs. Is he gonna go cockroach mode? The cockroach has come out. Rust says it's fan dagger in time.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Steel had to come out this way with this kind of. But it's over.
Wait.
Oh no!
Wait, no.
What was that?
No, I didn't mean it.
Okay.
I didn't mean it.
Very good. Yeah.
Wait, did he bow?
No,
It
no,
looked
I
like
didn't
the
know.
beginnings of a.
I would say it is not the whole point in such case. It is half the
We
point.
could do like 0.75 of a point. I think that's fair.
The
Okay,
math checks out. Why not?
1 to 0.7. Yeah, okay. You know
Yeah,
what?
1
I
to
am okay with
0.75.
that.
You're still up, Steel. Congratulations, players. They cancel out the other person's point advantage. We have a Baltican's Blessing coming out from Rust. We have the Grafted Greatsword coming out from Steel, and we also have the Baltican's Blessing. Now, Steel is poised out of his freaking mind. He cannot do anything with that Piercing Fang. Doesn't matter. Misses the chainsaw. Okay, very interesting. Wonder if he'll go for another chainsaw again, or ooh, Steel said it's craftable time for me. Uses a bolus as well. Rust doing his talisman swaps, getting those in there where need be. Here we have fan daggers coming out, an incredible, lovely addition to the PvP scene. Jumping R1 coming out from Steel. KGS pulled out from Rust. Rust is going to go into, it's interesting, he labbed a lot of stuff off screen to have the most optimal damage, but ultimately decided to go on a pick that he is most comfortable with. Gosh, it is getting tense in these up close and personal situations. Steel with the Frozen Lance, getting a Frost proc off on Rust, but Rust dodging it so it doesn't do the damage.
It is unfortunate that many people who are playing with Greatsword right now in the arena will never reach this level that Rust has obtained, and they're going to cope and mauled about it and eventually switch weapons when they have to go cockroach mode. and pretend that you deserved it. So it is unfortunate there's that side, but Russ is definitely not one of them who is expertly getting around these moments here. Now, Steel is a player who is very mechanically sound, and he couldn't read a book with a gun to his head, but he could definitely get around mechanically, and it's a very intimidating thing. And Russ is seemingly doing a very good job of getting around that.
Ooh, these combos. It is the healths are even. Both bubbles are popped. Russ sticking to the KGS. We're Steel with the jumping L1 of the PSGS. People would say that Steel just from weapon advantage right now, but let's see if Russ can pull it out. I mean, this is his favorite weapon, and it isn't the most meta option, but maybe those kind of off picks are what is going to be needed to take the win here. Ooh, almost hits, punishes the bolus there. Didn't have the range quite. Is that Clayman's I see?
I think it is.
That is Bloodhound Step Claymans. We truly have entered a level of gameplay that is exactly what Miyazaki wanted this to be. Incredible stuff. Steel is definitely playing with From Software in mind, and good adaptation.
And if these players get any more reactive, we're going to definitely see a Briar's kill at some point. Oh!
Okay.
Oh, now that
range advantage. Wait.
I don't see it. I don't see
Yes!
it. There.
In time? In time. Okay.
Barely,
Okay, so
just
it is-
barely gets the point down.
It
Well
is
done.
2.75, if I remember
That is true.
correctly.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
What is the actual score?
2.75.
Because I feel like the sooner this ends, the better it is for everybody.
Right now in chat, Mudkip says 4-1.
Well, I'm not counting because this game is bad. So I mean,
That being said, Dodd, would you like to give us the honors of a countdown?
I will surely do that, and then I will go silent as I'm on my porch smoking because this game isn't worth it. 3,
That is
2,
not-
1, go.
All right, it looks like I am by myself on this one. No worries. Both players do the aforementioned point down. We have the flask coming out to both of them. Steel getting his phalanx out. Russ going for his crag blade on his KGS. That's actually what?
No.
It is chainsawing time. Oh, okay. I don't know how. I don't have no death on. So, what an incredible finish to this match, and the point down confirmed from Steel. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, that was just a riveting fight. This man saw Texas Chainsaw Massacre one time and said, "That is me for real, for real." Incredible stuff coming from Steelovsky.
Hello, gamer. Memories broken, dream goes unspoken.